60. Pick me up, front entrance, door open. Don't be late.
1, 2, 15, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Got
5.
a change, bro?
Get lost.
Come on, be a pal.
Get away from the car, man.
Oh, come on, man. 50 cents. I'm a
Get
big
out of
dog.
here. What the hell's going on?
He's making a donation. Fasten your seatbelt, Clyde. How did I do, Mr. Griffin?
Not bad, kid, not bad. You might have a future in racing after all.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
We got maybe 2 laps to go. I got no clutch left, and here comes Jackson Hart around turn 3. This old man thinking he's gonna beat me, gonna pass me on the inside. Hello, Blondie, could you come over here, please? I think I need a little servicing. Over here.
Sorry, sugar, this ain't my table.
Oh, you must be new around here. You must not know you're speaking to Lance McBride.
I'm impressed.
Oh, you should be. The fastest man west of the Rockies.
Fast doesn't impress me. I like a slow driver that takes the long route.
I like that attitude. Let me buy you a beer.
That's a pretty low-octane offer, Speedy.
Well, hell, I'll buy you any damn thing you want, darling. You just tell old Lance what it is you want. Champagne.
Crystal.
Crystal champagne it is. How much is that gonna set me back, darling?
$100.
You better be worth it, Blondie. She likes me, can't you tell?
Mike, I need a bottle of Cristal.
Coming up.
checked the serial numbers from the 100 I got last night. It definitely came from the money taken from the bank.
Oh, that's great, Shy. I love it. We're finally getting in line on this guy.
What about the getaway car?
Police found it. It was stripped.
Was it stolen?
Yep, same MO, just like the rest of the robberies. They steal a car, soup it up, use it in a robbery. They strip it, and then they junk it.
Kind of expensive, don't you think?
Not if you work at a racetrack. Listen, I'm gonna hook up with you at Phil Montgomery's as soon as I talk to Reno, okay?
You got it.
Problem is the guy's an invisible man. Here, check this out. Can't get a line on where he lives, eats, sleeps, nothing. Surfaces, does the job, and then boom, disappears.
You think these getaway drivers come from the track?
Shy's theory. We've been tracking Griffin's heist for about a year. They line up clean with the stock car circuit. There's also a small-time owner out there. His name is Roger Perry. He and Griffin did time together 20 years ago at Joliet.
Yeah, so?
So Shy did a deep cover gig and came up with a $100 bill from Griffin's latest heist. Got it from some hotshot driver that works for Perry.
You want me to bring the kid in?
No, I want you to replace him.
What do you expect me to do, volunteer to drive getaway for his next bank robbery?
Well, that might work, sir, but I think it'd be a little more prudent if you went in and became the mechanic.
Don't they already have one?
Not for long. Phil Montgomery?
Yes?
Pete Peterson, K-Rap Radio, where the hits just keep on coming. Let me ask you a question there, Fabulous Phil. How do you feel about an all-expense-paid trip to the islands of Hawaii?
This is a put-on, right? Jean Marie put you up to this.
No, my friend, this is for real. And I don't know who Jean Marie is, but hey, I bet you she want to accompany you to the island of Maui for a 2-week stay, courtesy of K-Rap Radio, where the hits just keep on coming.
Yeah, what's the catch?
There is no catch, because you are a lucky winner if you can answer all 3 K-Rap Rockin' Hall of Fame trivia questions prepared by our lovely Princess Mahi Mahi from the island of Kauai. Princess?
Aloha mahalo Waikiki, are you ready?
Fire away.
Who first sang the Elvis Presley hit, Heartbreak Hotel?
Elvis Presley.
Hey, tricky question, but our lucky listener was not fooled. Princess?
Name the creators of the rock opera, Tommy.
Who?
I told you that question was too easy. Now listen up, Phil. Third and final question. Listen very carefully. Who sang the song, Mac the Knife? Was it Bobby Vinton, Bobby Rydell, Bobby Darin, Jimmy Darin, Darren, Steven, Edie Adams, Don King, King Crimson, Bobby V, Sandra D, or Dion and the Belmonts?
Bobby Darin.
That's right!
You tried to confuse me. You tried to confuse me.
Yes, I did, but hey, you got the answer correct, and that means aloha no kako to you, my friend, because you are Hawaii bound.
When do I get to go?
Sooner the better. Sis, princess.
I've been watching you for days now, baby. I just love your sexy ways now, baby. You know my love will never stop now, baby. Just put your loving in my box now, baby. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Well, no more will I shop around now, baby. I know I got the best thing in town now, baby. I've seen all I want to see now, baby. Bring your loving straight to me now, baby. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up, I'll take it.
Not very impressive, Lance. You're half second slower than yesterday.
Car is a half-second slower than it was
Maybe
yesterday.
you're just a little bit too hungover to drive, son.
Hey, man, I'm faster hungover than anybody else on this chicken spit circuit, all right?
Yeah, I know. You're another Dale Earnhardt. Just waiting your turn.
Let me tell you something. I don't need some broken-down has-been putting me down, all right? You think you can drive this pile of tin any faster than I can? You get in the car.
Sounds like you need a quarter-inch more stagger in the rear.
Who the hell are you, the shell answer man?
Just a man looking for work. I heard you were short a mechanic.
Don't worry about it. We'll find one.
You just did.
What's your name?
Vince Black?
Okay, Mr. Black, say, we want to get a little bit more pull out of the corners. What would you suggest?
Well, we're talking street stock, right?
Yeah, street stock.
First thing I'd do would be to step on the rear end. Change your gear ratio back there, then I'd advance the cam time.
150 a week, that's all I can afford.
150 a week's all I need.
That your Harley Softail?
Who wants to know?
Someone who wants to go for a ride?
I think that can be arranged.
Hi, I'm Vince Black.
The infamous long-haired stranger.
I didn't think I was that famous.
Stock car circuit's like a small town. You can't sneeze without someone holding out a hanky.
Where do you fit in?
Owner's daughter. I was headed back to school tomorrow, but I think I might stick around for the fireworks.
Fireworks?
You and Lance McBride. I heard you won the first round on points. I want to see you get to the knockout.
I'm just a sucker with a soccer wrench. I ain't looking for trouble.
Somehow I doubt that. You don't look like a greased monkey to me.
Really? What do I look like to you?
Someone looking to cop a ride, hoping Lance loses his temper so you can climb in behind the wheel.
Okay, it's my turn. Who are you? You don't sound like you're from around here.
I'm from here, just not staying here.
Still no good. Lost another second and a half.
Nice going, Jungle Boy. Things slower.
It's not the car. It's the driver.
Think he's right, Daddy.
Just stay out of this, Marianne.
No offense, Perry. But I could drive faster than this guy in reverse.
Now you're a driver.
Compared to you, I'm a jet pilot.
Uh-huh. All right, ready?
Come on, let's break it up. Come on, hey.
If he gets in that car, Roger, I'm out of here. I'm warning you.
You know, I have had about enough threats out of you. You ever do any driving?
Yeah, I did some sportsman class, a little modified, some open wheel up at Laguna Seca.
Well, go on, get in.
Come on, Perry. He's a mechanic, man.
Come on, get in.
Watch closely, Lance. There'll be a test later.
Look at that. 3/4 of a second better than your personal best, Lance.
So how'd you like to drive this car on Saturday?
Like that very much.
Hello, my friend. You remember me?
You're wasting your time, man. I don't have your money.
I did drive this far to have you tell me you don't have my money.
before I call the cops.
Let me tell you something, my friend. I will be back.
Take your best shot.
Trust me, I will.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
Not really.
Hey, son, if you race for me, I want to know about anything that even smells like trouble.
Just some guy I owe money to, that's all.
How much?
More than a couple weeks advance, boss.
I asked you how much.
10 grand.
Drugs? Gambling? What is it?
I was partners with that guy for a couple of business ventures.
On the left side of the law, I take it.
Oh yeah, far left.
How you planning on paying him back?
There's always ways to make money.
$5, please. Thank you. I need 10 minutes, Mike.
Sure.
Thanks.
What is this crap about Lance quitting?
You know, the kid, he thinks I'm standing between him and Daytona. Get enough money from those last three
Store. Let me tell you something. I'm not in this game to breed race drivers. I'm in it to breed wheelmen.
Yeah, I understand that.
Why are you letting him go?
Because the kid's a hothead. You know, it's just a matter of time before he burned you. Hell, he was in here the other night running around like a sailor on leave. Besides, I may already have a replacement driver for
I don't want a replacement.
Oh, yeah, you want this one. This guy's a drifter. Seems to be running from something. He's serious, he's quiet, keeps his mouth shut.
And you're sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
So when can I check him out?
Soon, I promise you. Nicky, come on. You know I want out of this thing.
No.
Come on, it's been 10 years.
Then we'll make it 20.
Nicky.
I'm just looking out for your future, Mary Ann's future, your health, and her health.
This new driver, I'll make him better than Lance. I'll make him twice as good. And then you just let me walk. Huh? Come on, what do you say?
I say we talk about it when he's twice as good as Lance.
He's leaving, Bobby. I'm gonna stay on him.
Don't do anything.
I won't make a move, I promise.
You looking for me, honey? She's pulling that alley right there. Go ahead. Put in park. Good. Get out. Now. Move. What are you doing following me?
I'm not following you. Who are you?
The question is, who are you? No badge, no gun. What's this? Cheyenne Phillips.
Please, I just want to go home.
You listen to me, Cheyenne Phillips. If you're anything more than a good-looking babe in tight cut-off serving drinks back there, you're dead. You understand me? I don't care if you're local, state, or federal cop. I'll bury you. You so much look at me sideways. Shut up. Now, you can go ahead and say you don't know what I'm talking about, but we both know that's not true, right? Right? So say goodnight.
Seat taken?
Help yourself.
Let me ask you a question. You know those business ventures you were talking about? Any of them involve guns and money?
All of them.
You going straight, or you just taking a hiatus?
Every time I try to go straight, I find it's just another detour.
Look, I got a friend. I think he might be looking for a driver. Off the track. You think you might be interested?
I'm interested in any proposition that would better myself financially.
Good. I'll take a look at you tomorrow and see how you handle yourself on the track. And we'll talk again, huh?
So you're saying that Griffin is forcing Perry to find him drivers?
Absolutely.
It's good work, Shy. I'm just glad he didn't take it any further. Here you go. Keep the change.
Be careful, Reno. This guy's bad news.
Speaking of which,
What's going on, tough guy?
you been out drinking?
Yeah. I want to tell you I'm going to give you a little going-away present.
Oh, yeah? You live in town?
Talladega got me a real live sponsor. I even got me a real live car.
Careful not to wreck first time out.
No, I'm not going to wreck it. See, I'm going to wreck you. What do you say to a match race? Tomorrow, you and me.
I'll be there.
Good. Because you see, that's my little going-away present. I'm going to put you into the wall. And then you are going away in the hospital.
The only way I'm going to be in the hospital is to come and visit you.
What the hell is going on?
Just boys being boys. He's gonna kick his.
got lucky as all. Get your hands hands off of me.
You ought to kick your butt out of here. You know what happens? NASCAR finds out about this. So you try to put him into the wall. The sooner you pack your bags, the better.
Yeah, you got that right, pal.
Vince, why don't you stick around? I think I can make you an offer you're gonna like.
The new boy looks pretty good.
Don't you ever knock?
Nah, that's the whole point. People won't see me coming.
What do you want?
I just want to give you the official go-ahead now that Lance is gone.
He isn't leaving town till tomorrow.
Actually, there's been a change of plan. He's already gone.
Well, you didn't
Well, no, I didn't need to, but I wanted to. It's like leaving your business card. People know who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Good. Now, go make me a new getaway driver.
I've been watching you for days now, baby. I just love your sexy ways now, baby. You know my love will never stop now, baby. Just put your loving in my box now, baby. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Well, no more will I shop around now, baby. I know I got the best thing in town now, baby. I've seen all I want to see now, baby. Bring your loving straight to me now, baby. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up, I'll take it. Wrap it up.
So, you pick up point-to-drop points your entire universe. You gotta know every square inch before you make the drive. Every corner, every alley, every dumpster, every hydrant, everything and anything that might give you an advantage. You getting all this?
I learned fast.
Yeah? What's the most vulnerable point on your car?
Front left corner. You got your brake master cylinder and all your steering.
All right, you're doing a bootleg 180. What do you hit first, gas or brakes?
Both at the same time.
Tell me about local cop cars.
Standard Detroit issue, rear-wheel drive. Fuel injected. They'll do 130 in the straights, but they corner like dump trucks.
Not bad. Not bad. B+. Okay, look. Light to medium traffic's your friend. You know where you're going, the cops don't. Use other cars like pinball bumpers.
That's tough on the motorists.
Now, look, you're a getaway driver. You're not Mother Teresa. How about parking structures?
Avoid them.
No, you include them. Look, they're usually full of pedestrians, and 9 times out of 10, a cop will wimp out once he's inside. But now, you got to remember, you always find one with 2 exits. Okay. Showtime.
Any news?
Yeah. Call Bobby. Tell him to get here right away.
At least you're on time.
What's the deal?
The deal is, under the table, I got a .50 caliber aimed at your, well, you can guess where. If I so much as wondered for an instant that you might be a cop or anything else I don't like, you're gonna be dragging your body around this bar looking for parts.
Where'd you learn this rap? Bad Guy 101?
You drive as hard as you talk.
Harder.
Happens this week.
What night?
I'll let you know.
Where's the pickup point?
You ask too many questions.
You want me to get a job done right, you gotta tell me where I'm working.
North side, west of Meridian.
There's no way I can scope out all that turf.
Or you find a way.
Loosen the exhaust valve on number 4 cylinder. Go ahead. Try it. Better. Sounds fast. Too bad it'll never get the track.
Something specific on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you for what you're doing for Dad.
He's doing a lot more for me.
And to tell you you have a future here if you want it.
Of course I want it.
Do you? You know, Dad was NASCAR Rookie of the Year in 1968. Then he hit the wall at Talladega. Broke his leg, broke his nerve.
What does it have to do with me?
He couldn't drive anymore, so he went to the pits. 25 years of grease and guts, looking for someone to take him back to the checkered flag.
You think I'm that person? Look, I haven't even done that much racing.
It's not about experience. It's about heart. When he looks at you, he sees himself. Before Talladega, you could have a legitimate life here, Vince. That is, if you don't hit a wall.
What do you mean you don't know the time, the place, the date? I mean, how am I supposed to back you up?
I was hoping you'd tell me. You think a 73 Le Mans would fit through here if it was 6 feet narrower?
Excuse me, how should I know? Listen to me, Reno. You're as tough as they come, but Shai told me when you met Griffin, you were shaking like a leaf.
Give me a hand with this, will you?
Will you quit changing the subject? Come on. She told me you were shaking like a leaf. What's up? What's happening?
All right, look, everything you said about Griffin is true. Okay, I finally managed to get near him, and boom, he's got me stone cold.
My point exactly. Listen, we've learned enough here. Let's turn it over to the cops and hope they feel generous at bounty time.
Can't do it. We'll be flushing Roger Perry down along with him.
So what? He deserves it. He's running Mr. Big's traffic school.
Against his will. Look, we got to catch Griffin in the act, or he'll never go down.
Oh, man. All right, all right. What do you want to do here?
Gotta talk to you.
Hey, man is pleased. I hear where it go.
Let me ask you something, Perry. Why are you doing this?
Wait a minute. What's the matter? You getting cold feet?
No. Just think we ought to talk about Nick Griffin.
He told you his name.
I know his name. I know everything. I know he threatened to kill your daughter unless you stayed in his game.
Wait a minute. What are you, a cop or something?
I'm a bounty hunter.
Oh, that's just great. And you let me recruit you, huh?
That's right.
Do you have any idea what you've done? You have just put a gun to my head and to Mary Ann's. Griffin is crazy. Now, if he finds out about this...
Don't you put this on me. You've been dancing with the devil long before I came around. He told you that he would let you go if you replaced Lance, right?
Yeah.
You believed him.
Yeah, I didn't until I found out Lance was dead.
What are you talking about?
Nick, he killed him. He told me it was a warning.
He told you that?
Yeah, more or less.
Look, you're in this for life, Perry. And if you don't believe that, then you're just lying to yourself. I'm this close to bringing him in. And when I do, you testify, he'll go down. I promise.
So how do we start?
We start by getting Mary Ann the hell out of here.
Mary Ann? Honey, you here? I want to talk to you.
Really? So what are we talking about now?
Where's my daughter?
She's fine right now. As long as our project goes smoothly, she'll stay that way.
You son of a...
Now, we can end this relationship right now. You want that? I didn't think so. Not with 20% of the take coming your way. What's this? You won't be needing this. Or this. Okay. Job is on now. Right now. This is it. Count to 60 out loud, and you roll up to the front. Don't forget to leave my door open.
I know the drill.
I hope so.
One 1,000, two 1,000, five 1,000, six. Wow. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, lady. Come on, come on, come on. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18.
Come on.
Anything on the police scanner?
Nothing yet. Listen for anything north of center, east of Meridian. You all right?
Yeah.
Want to move it out of the red zone, sir?
Sure thing.
You're late and out of position.
Cops just left.
Which way?
Trust me.
Okay. We'll take it nice and easy. Don't act like a rabbit and the dogs won't spot us.
But when they do, run like hell.
Vicinity at 211 in progress, Eucalyptus and Center. Suspect armed, please respond.
That's it.
They're miles away.
Why we stop? What the hell you doing? You crazy boy? We got 2 new ones on our tail.
Not for long.
Yeah! Now that was impressive.
That's a sense of confidence.
What the hell of a job. You've earned yourself a bonus.
Where's Mary Ann?
She's fine. She's back in the track, locked up in Perry's tool shed.
Thank you.
What are you doing, huh? Whoa, hey! What the hell you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
Buckle up for safety.
Well, I guess this is where I say I can't thank you enough.
And where I say you're welcome.
And I say if you're ever back this way.
Something like that. Bobby spoke to the DA at length. You testify against Nick Griffin. Tell him what he told you about killing Lance. The worst you get is probably probation.
I appreciate that. You sure you want to pass up a career on the track?
I'm a little shy of publicity.
At least take one more last turn around the oval.
No thanks.
Victory lap?
Well, maybe just one.